2023. My old Toshiba laptop died, and as a good owner, I stole its M.2 drive. 240 gigs, old, fast.
Okay.
Summer 2025. So last summer, I built this editing PC for my YouTube channel. I had this internal 1TB NVMe. I filled it. And then I added this 1TB HDD. I filled it. And that's when I look at my PS4 Professional. And then I remember, the original owner had swapped the stock drive for a fancy Samsung SSD. I love that PS4. It kept me going through years when my only gaming PC was my old MacBook. Also, I still have games on it that I'm not gonna rebuy. And sure, the PS4 Pro might be trash, but... Give me 5. So we are keeping it. And yeah, that means that it still needs storage, just not that storage. You want the bad slap, I wanna slap your back. Yeah. You see, on the top shelf, there lives my ancient university laptop. Still old, still working. It will do. Now we know what step 2 must be. I literally use the ancient laptop as a base below my tripod at this moment. This is what small YouTube is. Let me actually show you my iPhone filming everything, and there is the ancient university laptop. In here, we're gonna add the small and fast M.2 SATA. How, you ask? This is a $15 adapter. It feels illegal.
This is not fine at all. I'm doing something terribly wrong here. Just one screw for the case. That looks safe.
Oh god, why won't it click in place?
Boom!
That's how you know it will work. On we go to step 3. The Transplant. We have to open up the old HP laptop.
This chunky boy.
It is an HP DV6 Fancy Metal Edition. It's rocking a dual-core AMD pre-Ryzen, 4GB of hopefully DDR3 RAM, but I can see it is in dual channel, so woohoo! And finally, now rocking this speedy 240GB SSD. In a knockoff enclosure, held by one screw. Meh, should be fine. Okay, that's done, I hope it works. I have not done it yet, I'm now shooting the voiceover. But it's fine, this is fine. By the way, I think I will just install the latest Linux distro, and then I'm gonna game on it. And you can subscribe if you wanna see how that's gonna go. Okay, a new arc begins. The PS4 Professional arc. You see, this doesn't really have to hurt. Okay, let's spin it around. That step should be easy. Okay, in here is our El Dorado. If it was a ring, it'd be the 1. If it was a Pokemon, it'd be Bulbasaur. Hey. Okay, hear me out. Bulbasaur is a cool dude. He's super effective against the early James, he never acted like a jerk, and he will never tell the cops you smoke. Okay, enough yapping, here goes. Swoop! Now how you doing? That's nice. Ooh. Now let me take off the chastity belt. And let's slide in the ancient HDD. Now some of you may be wondering, Chris, is this safe? Well, no. YOLO, when it dies I will just re-download 3 games. Sure, it will load slower, but it works. So this is Arc 1 complete. Okay, let's leave the PS4 update while we shoot the video. Hackerman. Now, after
looting the dead laptop, spending $15 on adapters, and 2 transplants later.
Woohoo! Here it is! The pretty decent Samsung Evo 860 1TB SSD. Now inside my editing PC. I had to remove the GPU to plug the SATA cable in, and I hated every single second of it. And sure, it is a 2.5-inch SATA, but I bet you it's not just good for $15. I bet you it's good. Okay, I wanna run some everyday life benchmarks. For example, by the way, on this SSD for now, I have installed Nobara Linux. You see, my NVMe allows me to utilize my full 1GB. The HDD throttles down to this number, and now the old, 10-year-old Samsung SSD. Yeah, I get the full 1GB. Okay, That's number 2. Loading Clear Obscure on Windows 11 with the NVMe. Go. And same test on Nobara Linux with the 10-year-old SSD. Go. Yay, in the game. I'm not gonna load it from the hard drive because it's gonna take 20 minutes. Editing Chris here, I did load it from the hard drive. Let's see how slow that is. Ooh, the assets loading in. And it did take 1.5 minutes, up from a few seconds. Now, if you ask me, those benchmarks look impressive. And on Linux, we have to kinda emulate and use Proton and whatever to get the game running. I have no idea, but you get me. I say this is good enough that you could use it in 2016 happily. And I'm talking now about both an SSD and Nobara Linux for gaming. Speaking of Linux, I save like 20% GPU when on YouTube. Respect. Shit! Oh, please don't fall on my head. Okay. I like how this went. See, in the beginning I didn't even feel like making that video because I'm like, dude, you're just gonna mug your PS4. But this video gave me an excuse to go through my recent PC history. And I ain't gonna lie, this was a little therapeutic or something. I liked that. I'm a bitch for nostalgia. So, thanks YouTube. Oh, and I guess this video here is good for you. Or, no? Yeah. You want more? Oh my boy.